Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we want to check a derby match between Man City and Man United. So let's go to the BBC.com. Look here, scores. So what is the score of the match? Fixtures. It means in this week who's gonna play together, news and live sport. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's already 4-0. Foden and Haaland with doubles. So Phil Foden scored 2 goals, and Haaland already scored two. Isn't this just the first half? I think this is the first half. This is just the first half. Yeah, halftime. And Manchester City are already 4-0 up. Oh my god. This is a nightmare for Manchester United. Nightmare. It is when you are having a very scary bad dream. So usually you can come here for live updates about any football match. Uh, you can use this if you don't want to watch the match or you are not at home and you can't watch it. So you can read about it. There are some commentators and some experts giving their opinion and some fans giving their opinion. Okay, let's go to the beginning and just check some of the pages. So there are already 5 pages. Usually in a one match is usually 10 pages. You can come from here. Let's go to the first page. So this is where it started. We had the North London Derby yesterday, and today it's all about the two clubs in Manchester. Pep Guardiola's side are looking to close the gap on leaders, Arsenal, to 1 point again. Pep Guardiola's side, of course, Pep is the Manchester City manager, close the gap. So usually there are some points between the leader and the second place. So they want to close the gap. Maybe the gap are 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. So this is a gap. So when things are connected together or they touch each other, and then there is a gap between them. Gap. Sometimes we use it in age gap when we want to talk about a husband and wife or father and children and so on. Arsenal, the leader now in the Premier League, while Manchester United are after a fifth successive victory. So five wins in a row. Successive, it means after each other. It's a huge derby, huge, very big, enormous, massive. We could be in for an entertaining afternoon. I don't think so. This looks boring. It's already 4-0. Okay, so this was the. Yeah. This unfortunately happened yesterday in Indonesia. At least, opposite of at most, 174 dead in stadium crush. Crush, it is when lots of people go to a small place and they step on each other and crush each other. Died in a crush at an Indonesian football match that has become one of the world's worst stadium disasters. We talked about disasters before when we talked about natural disasters. Of course, this is not a natural disaster, it's man made. A disaster, it's a terrible, very bad problem. The crush took place, it happened, after police tear gassed fans who invaded the pitch. Tear gassed, so they throw a gas that causes a person to cry. Tear gas, who invaded the pitch. So the pitch here, we're talking about the football field. So the fans shouldn't go into the field, but they went into the field. Of course, this is illegal. It shouldn't happen, but it happened. As panic spread, panic, fear, people were afraid, they were frightened. Thousands surged towards the stadium's exit, surged, ran to very quickly, where many suffocated. They suffocated, they can't breathe anymore. So they suffocated. Allah rahmat listen. God have mercy on their souls. Can Haaland make it three? The last player to score as many as three hat tricks at their home ground in a single campaign was Sergio Aguero in 2018 2019. Of course, Aguero was also a Man City player. I think he's going on a hat trick because he has already scored two goals in the first half. Predictions. It is when you want to give your opinion, what do you think the score is going to be? So, Mr. Sutton, he predicted 4-1. So, Man City already scored four. So, let's see if Man United are going to score anything or not. What a terrible day to be a Man United fan. Can Manchester United, of course, this is one of the people who are commenting on the match. Easy. Can Manchester United get up to the intensity required to perform and win in the derby? They are in a better place than they were 7 or 8 weeks ago. But now the motivation needs to be long term, the opposite of short term. So you need to work every week to get a good result at the end of the campaign. The campaign, it is the year which you are playing. Of course, there are 38 matches in the Premier League. So you need to take something for 38 weeks. And of course, this year we have the World Cup in December in Qatar. Good luck to all the countries playing in the World Cup. His methods and also stick to the values of the club. I think it's already game over after the first half. Rashford and Ten Hag win awards. What a joke. Manchester United Eric Ten Hag, the captain, and Marcus Rashford won the Premier League Manager and Player of the Month. What a joke. Just because he's British. And this is something about the British media. They are very biased. What does that mean, biased? They usually support the English players and Man United. So this is the formation, usually the plan which the team is going to play with. So here we have 4, 2, 3, and 1. Subs. So those are the players who are on the bench and they can participate if there's a substitution. And this is the Man City formation 4-3-3. Get involved. It means give us your opinion. Get involved. United are beating City at Etihad today. You have heard it here first, yeah. This comment we say it has aged terribly. What does that mean? Now we read it, we are laughing about it. It has aged terribly. Usually, when you try to predict something and it becomes correct, we say it has aged well. When it's really, really bad, we say it has aged terribly. City won the Champions League. They won the Champions League every year. Okay, let's go. Of course, this is Peter Schmeichel, the ex-United goalkeeper. Okay, let's go to page 3. I think this is when the match started. Kickoff. Kickoff. This is when the match starts. Kickoff. It's a brilliant derby game. Brilliant, amazing, wonderful. I just saw Haaland shake hands with Martinez. Martinez is the defender star of Man United. You bet he was looking down at him because Haaland is taller than Martinez. thinking you're going to get it in this game. It means I'm going to show you who's the boss. You can see the glint in Haaland's eye, but you can guarantee that Martinez is up for the fight. Up for the fight. He's ready for the fight with Haaland. I don't think so. So this is the first goal. Oh my God, just 7 minutes. It's the local boy. The local boy, the British guy, Phil Foden. He was a teenager and he played for the Man City Academy. Joao Cancelo is given space outside the box, so nobody is closing on him. They gave him space. He slides in Bernardo Silva on the left and he drills it back into the center. Phil Foden connects with the ball. So he throws the ball to him and he connects with it and fizzes it. So he sends it past David De Gea, the Man United keeper, into the top corner of the goal. It's a lovely goal, and Foden runs to the corner flag to celebrate deliriously, like crazy. Delirious. It's a lovely finish, of course it is. Man City lightning start. So they are playing very, very fast. Man United can't keep up with them. Okay, this is enough for today. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.